some ways to work on this, okay? Because getting these rotations down can be difficult. So as a coach, my thought is this, right? We spend 20 minutes of practice, 30 minutes of practice, sometimes at my school, an hour of practice working on stick work. And we do line drills or we do these drills that don't necessarily correlate to what we're trying to do offensively. To me, that's a waste of time, right? There's no time in lacrosse when I run directly at a guy who's running directly at me and throw him the ball, except when I'm like, I need a sub and I'm running off the field and I throw it to the guy coming on and he runs by me. That's the only time a line drill has any kind of real lacrosse-specific mindset to it. So what we're going to do is let's get everybody out here. We're going to go. Let's start out with Florida. Okay. So I talked to the guys about this. Let's get lined up there. Grab some of these balls, Mitch. We're going to set up. This is just a simple stick work drill to help us think about how we want to rotate our midfielders. Now, I'm only talking about the midfield here. You can easily do this 1-on-1+2 drill behind the cage. You can do it out on the wing. You can do it wherever you want. The key is you're telling the guys what their movement options are. And again, just to hit those again, right? When I'm off ball, my three options are I can cut through. I'm never wrong when I cut through. I can provide a pick or flip option, or I can fade and drift. Those are the three things. So what this drill is going to work on, and I call this drill Florida because we're working on a fade rotation. Right? What this means is, the midfield is now set up in a 2-on-2 or a 2-2-2 or a 1-3-2 setup. So this is going to start with a dodge down the side. So we're going to dodge down the side. Boom. We're going to have our support come to the middle. So we open up, and you notice I have these discs coned down. I use cones constantly. I never underestimate my players' ability to screw things up. Okay, so I always put down cones. Now, what we are going to do here is we're also going to work on positive communication. Because we always tell guys, you got to talk on the field, you got to talk on the field. And they're like, Coach, I'm telling Billy all about the date I had last Friday night. We're talking like crazy. Yeah, that's not productive talk. Right? We're looking for productive talk, which goes by another name, communication. Okay? Communication is giving information to somebody that's going to be useful. So I always tell my players, let's communicate. So we're going to have two calls that we're going to work on here. And when I do this drill with my players, I insist that they do it. And of course, the minute we do it, all these high school guys suddenly get really clammed up and nervous. And they're like, double, 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 one more, one more, one more. We want that communication to be loud, okay? The two calls are Zach, right? So let's go back to the beginning, Zach is going to be sliding up to this point position. Our initial dodger. Our assumption is, what has he done in our game, in our 6-on-6 offense? What has he done? He's drawn a slide. He's drawn a slide. Thanks, Sean. He's drawn a slide, which now means that our call, our communication, is going to be double, double, double. Right? So Zach is going to call double, double, double. So we're going to dodge down. Here comes the slide. Double, 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 double. Boom. He throws it up top. Now hold up. Now, our backside call, right, this is where communication and talk differ. Because Colby could say, hey, 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 or even here's your help. Those aren't necessarily great communication. Better communication is one more, right? He's going to call one more, which tells the guy with the ball in his stick, the ball's going to go one more past the direction it's going. That's productive communication. So the backside call is going to be one more. Boom, he's going to throw it there. We're going to rotate. Zach's going to come over here. The ball's going to come back up here. Now we're going to get Bryce. Bryce is going to dodge down. Preston's going to call double, double, double. Boom. One more. And now we have the stick work drill that is working for us. Now this can also be changed to become what kind of a drill? A shooting drill. It can become a shooting drill. That guy on the backside, Kyle Dixon, ask the Bayhawks. Ask Kyle Dixon how many goals he scored by being that guy to catch the ball on the backside. Right? That guy, if you get a guy who can pop to the backside and score over 40% of the time, you're going to be very effective as an offense. Okay? So this can become a shooting drill. All right? That's one rotation option that we have available to us.